as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, this defense for the Falcons much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On second down now, Kirkpatrick, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were very solid last week in a victory over Baltimore.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
To throw on third down, Farrell. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Now a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Kirkpatrick, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. There comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, and here's third down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Farrell. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Shot 17. Shoot yellow. Blue striker.
Thompson Robinson now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trey McBride, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
White.
3rd down from the gun, Thompson Robinson.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Throwing to start the drive. Farrell.
That's caught down the field by Palmer. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Trey Palmer.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point forthcoming. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second and 10. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as
Never
your team did
in
the
your
previous
collection.
week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Thompson Robinson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Shoo!
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carried from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 6. Operating from the gun. Farrell escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brent, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the play not just losing yardage, got a big hit on that play as well. Defense closed down quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Kirkpatrick. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
I'm what the coach is feeling.
And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out.
I don't like Drake when he act tough.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
You don't have one.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Me is blessed.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you
Can I bleed them, bet?
to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Oh, what? You ain't like that record?
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Throwing, Thompson Robinson.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And they're able to get this one close to 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Falcons are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. It's always tough.
Third and 7.
Stop. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
And that is incomplete.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
This group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Yeah.
So it looks like the
No matter.
going anywhere.
No matter.
4th and 7.
I'm about to lag out, ain't it?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Going for it.
Just like a Rick Nick.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
It wouldn't dare say.
and he'll get this back to the
Working at their space. Top of the morning, you know that you thought I was dormant.
right after he threw that pass.
I'm like, well, out to the couch.
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back,
But I ain't seen Nathan
you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play
against me.
or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better
They gonna miss me. John Moran, I'm on my Grizzly. You niggas is cubs and know not the one in the big league. Nigga, how you don't block him? What are you doing?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Neo,
It's a loss of 5 there.
where's Plenty?
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little
New
fire,
Fenty.
a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
My path.
In motion left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Farrell eluding the pressure right. It's just a game.
Laying in the coffin. It's my turn now. My world, my life, my life. That thing got me traumatized. I let the kid go when Johnny died, so I get them up side to side.
3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Homicide.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a handoff up the middle. Kirk Patrick
Y'all niggas be getting handled up front.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this one is right down.
Wanna have sex with me?
And that will extend their lead.
I get an answer with it. Text me.
Sometimes they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it
Playing to see, but it ain't no sesame.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first
My
thing
life is all I have.
and score off of this? You
My
gotta put out the
my
power.
path.
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach turns his
What you
defense.
saying now?
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
In the
dropped to
coffin.
17.
It's my turn now. My life, my life.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want it.
Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Soft-spoken.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
So I got bigger dreams.
To throw his DTR. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to go for it. Here's Thompson Robinson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go.
Leave you out the house alone. Tell me your house a home.
With excellent field position to boot. They still run with 3 tight
And put my number in it. And I want it.
Now a give right side. Kirkpatrick. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Good yardage there on
Small town niggas, I got bigger dreams.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, Kirkpatrick, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Farrell.
Oh my God, bruh.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want. Put a finger in the sky if you want.
It is right there. It's good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Let me listen to this.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level has
For real.
right from the start.
I ever knew.
They've got to find a way
I'ma
to
be
get
a
on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing analogy.
Oh, what y'all doing?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
One time for a nigga who knows.
Hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
I'm going to stay for good.
Only to the 41, not near enough for the first.
Was the same.
Fourth down, Thompson Robinson.
Before I be less celebrity, before I started platinum plaque without the melody, you wasn't sweating me.
6 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And wheel of love. They did it in that wheel of love.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
It's a kid love. Reality shows. Out of touch with reality hoes. Then we leave it to the door, nigga. You know how it goes.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far,
I'm gonna leave
absolute total effort.
Nigga, you know how it go.
Stretch the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Thompson Robinson now. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty.
You fooled me, but you can't fool me again. Shame on you. You twice can put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times. The peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. Them knockouts, Yes, sir.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Trey Stone. She shallow. She shallow. She shallow.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Oh my God.
To start the drive. Farrell flush to his right. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was out. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Oh, is it just a one night stand? Well then. Then go low. Down to the flow. I want to see you work out for me, work out. High, then go low. To the flow. I'm here for one night.
Number 3.
Work out for me, work out.
It'll be Falcons football.
Big old chain and the big old range.
And that one will bounce.
Now little nigga doing big old things.
Here at the 25.
Off the backboard.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down.
You got a good thing.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts it. Nice pick,
no, man.
10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
I want to see you work out for me. Work out.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Running lanes read a premium in the first
You go,
half.
girl.
He's some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. The illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. This is Swift on the counter. They'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I don't know what this is.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there is going to be incomplete.
We're together.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw.
Who the f am I?
Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Come here, Lil. Let me talk to you. A large picture. At your mama.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Calling me. Not right now.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
Cause that's what we in the rap game. I'm with your funky little rap name.
Second down and 6 now. Back to throw. Farrell.
Black man get paid.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not.
They want to see you pop a pill.
even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Farrell throwing the out route incomplete. That's Foster. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now he'll try to run with this. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away from going up by 30. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise, they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is, don't quit competing.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together, as that brings up another 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting...
Them knockouts knocking, baby!
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle they go. Kirkpatrick. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. And this one too low.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. He's got this downfield to McBride. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good both.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
So what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd down, Swift.
Pictures, the word.
The offense on 3rd down, it has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Well, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. You just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Come on. 2nd and 6. Thomas on the left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
Joe, to see back.
And not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Kirkpatrick.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the
what the hell is this?
Carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Touchdown! Trey Palmer. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Mr. Morale.
Closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start
On you now.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the
Never
fourth quarter
been in
gives
your
him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
You make music that pacify.
Fourth quarter, and the QB.
Acts of kindness.
How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And I won't tell truths about you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shoo!
This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, here's Swift.
I park your son.
For the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And now look at this, big gain by Bubble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And
A YMW Melly.
They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On first down, Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
Ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
It's gonna be direct.
they're up to the challenge.
3 yards is
With real women. Notice I said we. I'm what the coach is feeling.
Any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
I don't like Drake when he act tough.
What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help.
Drake got classics, bro. Like Daft Punk.
Tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for him. And he is not going anywhere.
Hated the way they.
He needed to. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already
I like that record.
for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
You know, my dad. My dad. Nothing about that. No, nothing about that. No, nothing about that. You don't know about that.
They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Robinson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
That's something you don't want to do. Ooh.
1st down, here's Thompson Robinson. He'll get this off to Swift. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Stop.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is DTR. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Ball like we won the championship ring.
And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They came into this one with a vision, Charles.
Ain't
and
mine.
played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does
Niggas clicking up.
ready to play?
No 40 water.
Obviously, not ready at all.
Boy, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
It's up.
For the Bucs,
Not to play it safe. It ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location? I still got PTSD. It's just big meat. Nigga bump. Nigga outlive Mike Jack. Nigga bump.